So we're back again, YouTube, and today we're going to be doing a video on the top 5 nightclubs in Las Vegas for 2022. I just did a video for top 5 day clubs in Vegas, so I figured, why not? I'm sure somebody will be interested in top 5 nightclubs in Las Vegas. So my name is Mr. Nocturnal. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you are not already. And I travel from city to city, breaking down nightlife in all the different sectors. Come join the Mr. Nocturnal army. Smash that subscribe button. But let's get into it. Starting off with number 5, Tao. Tao, which is located within the Venetian Hotel. Lovely hotel. Tao is definitely one of the staples of Las Vegas. It has been around for forever. If you know anything about Tao, it is Asian inspired. And you know what else? Tao does not miss. It is a model of consistency, with its best days being Thursday and Saturday, in my own opinion. Friday was a kind of, but for the Thursday, definitely one of the better Thursday parties that they got going on. For Fridays, I'd probably go somewhere else, but Saturdays, I could bring my ass right back here and I would have me a good time. I do like when they bring out hip-hop DJs. They usually have like a DJ Mustard there spinning or something like that. That is when I'll normally show up. So coming in at number 5, Tao. Tao sports a very intimate vibe, so it's definitely one of those spots where it's going to be dark and dim. You know, all nightclubs can be dark, but it's the really dim lighting that kind of sets the mood, you know what I mean? When you guys have bottle service, you're not like directly put out there unless you want to be on the dance floor. They could kind of throw you away into a crevice where you kind of feel like a little more secluded, which I kind of like the feel of that, so I'm not always directly in the mayhem. If you guys are interested in table service or bottles at any of these spots on the list, make sure you guys get in touch with me and I'll connect you with the promoter who works at that said venue, okay? Or if you guys have any other questions, get in touch with me, leave a comment, or message me on Instagram. But you're gonna love Tao, definitely worth checking out. It has a whole bunch of different bars. It is 2 floors. It is not the biggest on the list, but you know what club is bigger though? Omnia Nightclub, and that is coming in at number 4. So Omnia is located within Caesar's Palace, and this place is big. It has like 3 different rooms with 3 different party type vibes. There's a rooftop. They got a hip hop room. They got the main DJ floor where they normally do play EDM. So if you guys do like EDM, dance music, those type of things, this is going to be one of those spots for you. We got a couple of those spots. So if you're EDM lovers, you're going to love it. If you're a hip hop lover, you might want to skip around, or you know what? You might just go look at some of my other videos for top hip hop clubs. But Omnia, nice. I like it. You know, they have a big chandelier, and that's what they're known for, is that big chandelier, and it like turns and everything. It is like a mind fuck to see with the eyes, just all the lasers coming out. It is super cool. Love the decoration, love the ambiance of it, love it all. The thing I did not like about Omnia, it's pretty much, I guess, I'm not going to say this is for all EDM clubs in Vegas, but it was very like, I want to say old school clubby like vibes. Like everybody was in like suit and shoes, and I mean like I know that's like kind of their dress code, but I mean like I thought it'd be a little more modernized or updated. Just the people who went there, they would just be in like these I don't even want to call them dress shoes, like church shoes kind of, and they would just be out there, you know, or just like if they're in suits, the suits aren't fitted to them, you know. That it was kind of just like, you know, that was just my own personal opinion on it. But I did like Omnia. I would definitely return. All of these venues I will return to, and I have returned to party at my own. And Omnia does bring out huge artists, and it is also the place you want to be at on Tuesday. Omnia is the spot where if you're here on Tuesday, you're going to party at. Omnia going up. But coming in at number 3, Hakkasan. Some people have called this the best club in Vegas. I do not know why, but for me, it is ranking at number 3. And to be honest with you, Omnia could have easily had this spot, and it could have been pushed out to number 4. But this club is huge. I thought Omnia was big before. I am pretty sure this club is bigger. It has like 5 different floors. They were also going to bring out big EDM artists, big EDM acts. And I know I went there a couple times for like Memorial Day and the Labor Day, and this club was something else. It was a mind fuck to all my senses. I was just like, huh? And the only reason it's not up higher on the list is because when it wasn't a holiday weekend, the other 2 before it, I felt like their party was better. So this club, if it's like, if they have a real big act, and like it is a real one of them big holidays, whether it's a fight night, a Memorial Day, or Labor Day, Hakkasan might be the number 1 spot if you like EDM. As I said, if you like EDM. Now, this spot is also not going to cost you as much as some of these other spots. You know, Hakkasan is a solid club. You cannot go wrong going here if you like the DJ. Make sure you guys check the bill. But let's get into number 2. And really, number 2 and number 1 are interchangeable depending on what music you like. If you like EDM, this is going to be your number 1 spot. And if you like hip-hop, this might be your number 2 or your number 3 spot. But number 2, Excess. And Excess, very similar to Encore Beach Club, they sport very good quality. And you guys know I'm a big fan of quality. Everybody here looks good. They're dressed to a T. The price point is going to go up a little higher. I guess that's what you call like population control. They are going to look fantastic. They're going to look good. All the visualizations are stunning. They're going to have, you can still gamble inside the casino. When you're at the club, you can gamble. Can you believe that? When you're at the club, if you love to gamble, you can gamble. I really like that about Excess. I thought that was pretty cool. They also bring out some world-renowned DJs, as most of these other clubs do. But I don't know, Excess just hit a little harder. I like this party a little bit better, and that's probably because I'm a big fan of quality. I like to see good-looking people. Who doesn't? You know what I mean? This is definitely the spot you want to go to if you got a little bit more money. If you're a little bit older, this is where you're probably going to find yourself at. A little more sophisticated, a little more bougie, whatever the word you want to call yourself. This is the spot you're probably going to check out. Their bottle service will probably go for, on average, though, 30% more or 20%, 30% more than some of these other clubs if you are on a budget. So make sure to get your money right before you guys step foot into this venue. And they are not always the most lenient when it comes to security. So make sure you guys are dressed to a T. And make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. I will be dropping a video on Excess shortly. Now, number 1. Actually, before we go into number 1, I'm going to give an honorable mention to Zeus Nightclub. I really did like that nightclub. I thought it was amazing. I just didn't know where to put it, actually. And like the couple of times I went, they were really sporting EDM. And I know they have like Zed as a residency. And I didn't want to add another EDM club to this list because like then it'd be like 4 EDM clubs, like 1 hip-hop club. So we can't be having that. So for balance sake, they were tossed out of here, probably at number 6. So honorary number 6 is what we're going to give Zeus Nightclub. But coming in at number 1, by no surprise, Drais Nightclub is my favorite. They bring out the best talent, in my personal opinion, because I like hip-hop. They have just an enormous amount of energy. It kind of sports a concert club feel, and same thing with Excess. Excess did feel a little concerty clubby. You know, some of those other clubs, even with the big DJs, it didn't feel too much like a concert. At Excess and Drais, it felt like a little bit more of a show. So maybe that's why their tickets cost a lot more, but it felt a little more like a show. So if you guys like concerts, then you know what, you're gonna love this because concert club. If you hate concerts, on the other hand, well then, this might not be the spot for you. So this is my top 5. Let me guys know what you guys think. If you guys like it, if you guys don't like it, where you guys would rearrange it. My name is Mr. Nocturnal. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. And if you guys have any comments, be sure to hit me up. I will leave my link to my Instagram in the description below. And until next time.